Back on EWI Smackdown from Los Angeles, California. Our final match before the main event. It's quite the special match, and it's because it's a triple threat match. Here's the first man out of that group of three. It's Rusev. He's going to be facing off against R-Truth and Jericho in this match. And Rusev, of course, walking out to the ring with his Russian flag. Set for action in this triple threat match. You're watching EWI Smackdown. This is match 5 of 6 out of the night. Season 2, episode 1. Live in Los Angeles, California, in the EWI Battle Zone. This could be quite the crazy match we're about to witness here. And here is the opponent for Rusev here. It's Jericho. And there it is. There's his jacket that he wears. It's got lights on it. That's when you know Jericho's in the arena. He's ready for action in this triple threat match. And we're only waiting on one man after this entrance, and that's Jericho, a veteran of wrestling. He's been in the business longer than both the men in this match. WCW, WWE, he's been everywhere. And he's been a big factor in cruiserweight wrestling. So he has a little bit less enthusiasm than Rusev about this match, but he does seem still excited to face off against these two. Possibly prove a point as the clock is ticking before the Extreme Rules event happens here on YouTube and Twitch. Here's the final opponent in the match. It's R-Truth. He used to come out to the ring singing every single time, but looks like he's all business this week. And it's obvious he's all business because he's in a bit of a less playful mood and more of a making sure these guys don't attack him while he's doing his entrance or anything like that. So everyone's in the ring and set for action here. We're ready for absolute craziness to ensue. It's a triple threat match on EWI Smackdown. Let's get started. Jericho opens up the match with a slam onto Rusev as R-Truth is standing near the action. R-Truth is going to join in, targeting Jericho. Rusev is back up onto his feet. He's going to target Jericho, so there's a bit of a double team going on here. Rusev picking up and basically throwing Chris Jericho across the ring. Drop kick by R-Truth onto Rusev as he goes onto the ropes. If Rey Mysterio's in this match, it would be a perfect moment for a 619, but he is not in the match. R-Truth keeps on targeting Rusev. Chris Jericho's going to go after R-Truth. Throw him to the outside. Looks like we might get a bit of an outside brawl here. Weapons are allowed to be used in this match. So if somebody wanted, they could come over to this table and tear this down. They could go under the ring and get a chair. R-Truth is thrown into the barrier. Some of the fans getting an up-close view. Closer than they've seen the whole night. R-Truth thrown into the barricade again. That one dude does not seem fazed at all by the... Oh, he doesn't even like the fighting that's going on right now near him. R-Truth thrown into the barricade. Both of them thrown into the barricade now. And Rusev... Oh! Anytime you land on the ground here, it hurts so much more than in the ring. Just ask any superstar backstage. You do not want to experience this. Chris Jericho gets thrown into steel post. The steel stairs. And the barrier is still being used quite a lot. Rusev throwing R-Truth into the barrier. Chris Jericho going for a slam, but it got reversed into a DDT by Rusev. So, R-Truth, first one to use a foreign object in this match as he uses a steel chair in it. I think it hit both of them there. R-Truth still using a steel chair on Rusev, but Chris Jericho went to the top rope. What could happen here? Nobody notices, but he goes for a flying elbow and it hits R-Truth. So crazily. And we're all back in the ring. Rusev goes for a kick. Chris Jericho dodges. R-Truth goes for some twisty thing, but nobody even notices. Chris Jericho with a punch to Rusev. Oh, he's putting in the walls. He put in the walls in the middle of the ring. Rusev, the walls, Jericho's on him, but R-Truth interferes. R-Truth now targeting Chris Jericho as it looks like he's bleeding now. He's being the main target right now for these two wrestlers. Big kick by Rusev. That's not going to help prevent the bleeding any less. And now Rusev is sitting on the top rope. What could R-Truth be going for? Oh! R-Truth going for the pin after that devastating move. Chris Jericho versus it though. Now, oh! A code breaker out of midair. What was that? By Chris Jericho. 1, 2. No, a kick out at 2. That was an amazing move there by Chris Jericho. We gotta get a replay of that later on. R-Truth now going to the top rope in this match. What could happen? Diving elbow, but he misses everybody. And now Rusev with a big boot. And now he's putting in the Accolade. The Accolade's locked in as Chris Jericho get a tap. R-Truth is getting up. Can he stop the submission move in time? He's on his feet. Rusev lets go of the submission move. R-Truth targeting Rusev. Chris Jericho's trying to catch a bit of a breather. Now Chris Jericho targeting R-Truth. Well, Rusev is down on the ground, but R-Truth is going to reverse. And oh, he goes for that twisty move. R-Truth going for the pin. One. Broken up by Rusev. Rusev setting up Chris Jericho for something. Oh! The amount of force on that, and R-Truth goes for the pin off that move, but Rusev is not going to let him get the win after the work that Rusev just did. Chris Jericho's still in it though, he's trying to fight back. Rusev just tossing him over him though. R-Truth is setting up for something special under Rusev. It's his finishing move there. Could that be it? Can Chris Jericho get up in time? Two. Oh, a kick out at two, and that saved Rusev there, and it saved Chris Jericho when you think about it. You don't even have to get pinned to lose this match. This triple threat match continues on EWI Smackdown here. It's R-Truth and Rusev onto the second rope, but then just taking him off the second rope. I don't know what that was about. It's been a great show so far, and this isn't where the action stops. Even after this match, we got the main event after this. R-Truth set up for a kick. This match is still very back and forth between these three wrestlers. Rusev going for a pin, but can Chris Jericho break it up? 2, 3. Rusev gets the pin, and that's kind of an insult to Chris Jericho because he was at his feet while that was happening. So Rusev is going to get the victory in this match and possibly prove a point that he deserves a pay-per-view match in 2 weeks at Extreme Rules. So this is our final match before the main event here, which is next. And to find out what the main event is on EWI Smackdown Season 2, Episode 1. We're right back with our final match of the night, sponsored by 2K Totino's and Ribera Steakhouse.